Oh ha, 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 lan. Yes, I have purposefully placed an augmented fourth in the welcome song. Oh hi, happy Tuesday. It's a Tuesday. Tuesday for chewing Boba Day. How is everyone? Oh, I pray that the alarms are not gonna ring anymore. My poor head. Oh, may everyone not suffer through an entire day of stupid alarms. Oh. I totally forgot that today was the day that they were testing parts of the building. They're like, we have to do it in multiple days because, like, we can't do it all in one go. We can't have, like, 500 people go to every single floor, every single room, and just, like, have all 500 people be, like, on standby so that we only have to deal with it once. Nuh-uh. We have to go every single room, every single corner of this entire freaking building. Test it. And then repeat. Oh, for the whole day. But, well, what can we do? At least it's only like once or twice a year. Ooh. Like, ugh. Please let it be done and over with. I don't even know what they're up to now. Maybe I should keep my headphones on just in case to protect my ears, but ugh. How is everyone? Who won the model poll? Yu-Gi-Oh! So I'll give you an update. So for the chat chooses model kit, Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi! The Millennium puzzle is the winner. I am currently DMing, sliding into the DMs of local hobby shops to see if they have it available. If not, then I will buy online and have it shipped. The only issue is, like, some of these shops take a couple of days until they get back to me with a single yes or no. And I am too scared to go call in. Like, all of this can be avoided if I just called in and asked them directly. But first of all, they're never open early. Hobby shops tend to open after lunchtime, and, like, in some cases they open 2 p.m. I'm like, what? Okay. And they stay up until, like, I don't know, 11 or 12, but I'm already in bed. So yeah, TBD, I will give everyone another heads up once I get the shipment. When it arrives, if I mail order. But it should be in stock. Peter, thank you so much for the 10. 10 for the piece of a puzzle. I'm kind of concerned how it does not come with any instructions to build a 3D puzzle. But I will for sure show everything on camera, including my struggles, the moment it arrives. I've never done a 3D puzzle in my life. This is gonna be fun. I love doing, like, 10K, like, 2D puzzles. I've never done a 3D puzzle in my life. So, this is gonna be fun. If it can't be found, I guess second place model wins the motorcycle. Well, I also have to then call each store again. Well, I mean, DM each store. DM each store to say, is this available then? So we'll see. my go-to places, right, like, they don't have it in stock, then I will cry because, well, last time they lied to me. First of all, wait, last time they lied to me. They said that they didn't have any, like, the Kamen Rider that I wanted in stock. But when I went to the store to pick up the other Kamen Riders, they had it right there. It was like staring at me right in the face with all the other Kamen Riders. I'm like, what? Why did you tell me that this was not in stock? I bought it somewhere else. Duh. Oh yeah. I would have voted for the puzzle box and then the puzzle after for the hell of it. The puzzle box I could not find, unfortunately. But if it comes with the instructions to build... Yeah, it builds the puzzle, but not the puzzle itself. It's gonna be fun. I'm not gonna search up any spoilers or anything. I mean, I'll see. I'm just curious about what it's gonna look like. Doing a little troll, like, they just want me to come into their story. No way. No way. I think they should know that their clientele is particularly of the shy kind. I'm not stereotyping or anything here, but in general, my experiences in those kinds of shops, everyone is pretty quiet. Everyone's hesitant to go up to the cashier to pay. That or they don't know what Kamen Rider on, but they said yes. I was like, do you have O's? Do you have O's? Do you have Decade? And did you have Cyclone Joker? And then they're like, yeah, we have O's, we have Decade, no Cyclone Joker is available. I was like, oh, fine, I'll buy it online then. I'm also, I don't even know how those shops, like, live. Like, I'm just curious. There's a bunch of these, like, not just hobby shops, but like random clothing stores that every time I pass by them, there is no one there shopping. There is no one there shopping, and those places, well, I guess hobby shops sometimes you buy in bulk, but like they don't have a lot of clothing on the rack. It's only like a couple of flavors of socks. I don't know how they last. Oh, they have symbols on the... Wait, the puzzle has symbols? Heck yeah! Oh, it's not as hard as I thought. Unless you want me to do it blind. If you want me to do it blindfolded, that might be... I might put like a help or hinder on that stream. And if it is blindfolded, unfortunately, I cannot see chat at the time. We'll see. But we'll see. They might be making it online. Maybe the storefront is a different name than like their online shop or something. Who knows? The only thing I wish is my favorite boba chains to have the bestest shoot, what's the word? Sales. Because tying into today's story, the reason why I'm doing this boba tier list is because I have tried so many boba shops, both local, global, and international. Wait, that's the same word. I've tried so many shops just to find my favorite cup of tea. I scoured the internet for reviews every time I like vacation. I go on a trip or something. I would always search up like local boba shops for the best like local favorites. Try out any of the global chains that are available in that city that aren't available in mine. So I unfortunately have a tendency to close down shops that I love. I have a tendency, if I decide that there's this one shop that I really, really like, within a year, they will close down. Because I am their one and only customer. I don't think the places that I go to have that much business, but they have the best stuff. And this has happened all throughout my life. So not only am I the Boba Grim Reaper, I'm just the Grim Reaper of all restaurants. Seriously. Even my mom is scared sometimes. Mama Ra's just like, oh god, please don't say you like this place. And I'm like, I like it. And then 2 days later, my mom will be like, it's closed. It's closed. So that's how it is. So you never know. If I do rank some of these bobas as S tiers, maybe that particular shop will close down. The one that I went to will close down in months. So, yeah, I don't know too much about too much about a lot of restaurants out there, but the ones I go to definitely are short-lived. Every S tier is a death sentence. Yep, that's gonna be how it is. Yeah, so today's stream is a Boba tier list. This is one of the incentives from the January donor goals. So I'm pretty excited about this one. I don't think I've done a tier list in my life. like, okay, I might have thought about doing tier lists, but it's in my head. I've never gone to the tier list website and did any of those types of tier lists. But I do like the concept of categorizing things into stuff that you like and stuff that you don't like. So here we are in Ron's custom tier listing page that is clearly not the single slideshow deck that I have been using for all of my Zatsu streams. Clearly, it is not the same one. As you can see on the left side, there is a tiering grade. On the right side, you have the standard black canvas that you put each individual item in. Clearly, it is not the same. Clearly, I don't have individual pieces that I'm gonna move onto this one canvas. Well, anyways, I will start. Why don't we talk about the grading list on the left first? So, I was debating whether or not to do just 3 tiers or make 4 tiers, but I think 4 tiers is justified, and let me explain. So, on the top of the mountain, on the top of the peak, we have the supreme S tier. Ah, you know what? I should have done SSRUR. You know what? I can do this right now. There we go. It is like the gachas. Sometimes you get a good pull with a boba chain, and sometimes you don't. All right, so on the top you have the SS tier, SSR tier, super. Shoot, I always forget what the S. Super rare, sure. And that signifies that this cup of boba is not only very rich in tea flavor, that's one of my requirements, has to be very rich in the tea flavor. They have to have a decent number of selections in terms of toppings and drinks. And it has to be of good value. Now, I say good value because, like, you can buy a cup of boba that's really good, but it's $20, including all the toppings and all the adjustments. Or you can have the exact same flavor of boba, but for $10. Which one would you choose more? Clearly, you would go for the one that has better value. So, SSR is a place that I will keep going and I won't break bank. SR is like, yeah, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. I will go back, but maybe for special occasions. For special occasions, because it might be expensive. It might not be as worth it as like some other chain out there. But I will go there occasionally. But if I am close to an SSR versus like an SR, I probably will go to the SSR shop. I don't drink boba. Do you chug the little balls after you're done drinking? You chug it with the drink. You have to. It's like. Wait. It's like ice cream. If you put toppings on your ice cream, do you leave all of the toppings until the end? You take a bite of the toppings and a bite of the ice cream together. What else? It's like having a burger. Do you eat just the patty first before you eat the rest of the toppings? It's very it's part of the whole overall experience. You have to like in that thick straw, you have to grab both the drink and the toppings in order to have them both in your mouth at the same time and enjoy the best experience. But very, very commonly, you will come into this problem where either you're left with just the drink and you've sucked up all of the topping. You've become a little too aggressive and you suck up all of the topping and you leave just the liquid behind in your drink. That can be an issue. Or the complete reverse. The complete reverse, it would be you drink way too much of the liquids and you left all the balls alone. And that would be a big issue. That would be a big issue because now you have to struggle like Kirby, where you're inhaling as much air as you can so that some object will fly into your mouth. Sometimes I do feel like I'm Kirby when I'm drinking the last bits of boba. I have a tendency to leave some of the toppings until the end. But like, I think one time I have had a situation where I ate all the toppings because they didn't give me that much. Or if it's a jelly topping, then that disappears first too. Choking is part of the experience. Boy, don't choke on your boba. Don't choke on your boba, it's dangerous. Did you know there is a high chance of elderly and young people that choke on mochi on New Year's? Because mochi and tapioca are very similar in texture. You have to chew it. But you can choke on those balls. Don't just like haphazardly drink the drink without thinking too much. Yeah, you gotta chew. But yeah, so that's a pro tip. Pro tip to survival in the world. Don't choke on boba. Boba, I guess like we can wind back. What is boba? What the heck is boba? Boba is actually a term that I didn't really use for a long time until it became like pretty mainstream. In the past, I've used to call it bubble tea. Bubble tea is the concept of the drink itself, and the bubbles don't actually represent the little black balls you see. You know what? I'm just gonna scroll. Wait, I can't. I want to make the image bigger, but I can't. Let me give you a generic cup so that I can have some sort of image visible while I digress. Oh, okay, this is suitable. Boba 101 with Ron. Boba. Yeah, but Boba originally is called Zanju Lai Cha in Cantonese, or oh god, my Mandarin. Zhenju Nai Cha. Let's get there. I don't speak much Mandarin. I'm sorry. The concept of the bubbles in English, in the English term bubble tea, actually refers to how the drink is made. You shake the milk with the tea, and the bubbles that come from the shaking, like the shaka 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 shaka, the bubbles that come from the tea is why it is called bubble tea. The direct translation from the Chinese name, is pearl milk tea. So you sometimes can hear it called pearl milk tea. And in that case, the pearls do mean the black tapioca balls that you see here. So yeah. It's bubble tea doesn't necessarily mean that the drink has tapioca balls in it, which is one topic that you can get. It wasn't until it became like really mainstream outside of Asia, that's when people started calling it boba. But boba both refers to the drink itself as well as the toppings. So in some shops, you would say like, I want original milk tea with boba, and then the boba means the default black pearls. Sometimes you can get different toppings. Let me see. Boba toppings. Do a quick description. What is this? Boba tea toppings. Yeah, this looks like a good reference, and it has a link to the to the website. Oh yeah, spam the boba emote. Spam the boba emote, or spam the the membership, the emote, the ran boba emote throughout the entire stream. I want to see so many bobas. There's a lot of different toppings that you could give for your drink. And the default one would be tapioca pearls. Or, wait, no, sometimes tapioca pearls is the small kind. Oh no, sago is the small kind. Okay, tapioca pearls is the regular boba. Sometimes it's called boba. But you can also get like jelly toppings. Okay, it's funny how they call it toppings, but whenever you get a boba drink, all the toppings are at the bottom. So that it should just be called bottom. That's my food for thought. Why call it a topping when it's clearly a bottom? Anyways. Sometimes you can get brown sugar pearls, which is different than tapioca pearls, because tapioca pearls are made from tapioca and steeped in brown sugar, but brown sugar pearls are steeped in brown sugar. There's just more brown sugar in the syrup. Tapioca pearls sometimes use honey as the sweetener. Sometimes they use sucrose, like they use the clear sugar for tapioca pearls. But for brown sugar pearls, it's specifically brown sugar syrup used to do it together. Oh yeah, we have that. And then we also have the super, super small kind, sago. Sago is a very, very popular ingredient for Cantonese dessert soup. Dessert, soupy liquid dessert. But sometimes you can find places where they mix the tapioca pearls with the sago. So you get like big balls and little balls all in the same cup, which is nice. Sometimes the tapioca pearls can be clear. Sometimes it could be different colors. There's a lot of variation. But for the jelly types is interesting too, because like pudding is usually custard pudding, so you can add a little bit of egg for the taste. Passion fruit jelly, sometimes like they use it's kanten. So all of these like jellies are made from kanten, which is some sort of algae seaweed, but you can have different flavors too. You can have passion fruit, you can have strawberry jelly. Sometimes you can get jasmine tea jelly, so you can get tea in your tea. Sometimes I like that, it's pretty refreshing. Coconut jelly, nata de coco. It's chewy. Yum. And popping boba just sucks, okay? If you choose popping boba, I am disappointed in your choices, but I will not stop you from getting popping boba. Popping boba is if you're familiar with what's it called? Shokugeki anime. It's a clear, it's like a balloon. No, it's like fruit gushers. It's a clear ball, but inside it's liquid. Shokugeki no Soma. Yeah. It's like fancy stuff. Okay, it's fancy stuff if you use it in French cuisine, but otherwise, it's weird. And it's some fruit syrup usually. So you would have lychee popping boba, which is liquid lychee syrup in a balloon wrap. Cheese foam. Oh my gosh, this thing doesn't include cheese foam. Cheese foam is good, man. Oh, cheese foam. I need to wait, can I even show like a regular piece, like a picture of cheese foam? Because if I just say cheese foam, I'm pretty sure it's really hard to picture what the heck it is. Cheese foam. It's that white stuff at the top. This is an awful picture. Hold on. This is an awful picture. People might mistake that for just regular milk. All right, cheese foam. Cheese foam is sometimes called salty cheese. A lot of different shops like to name it different things, but it's usually whipped cream cheese. The texture, oh man, the texture is like mascarpone cheese. I've seen one shop use cream cheese for it. I don't know if like all shops use the same thing, but basically they have some sort of cheese base and they whip it so much that it becomes like this foamy texture, like if you're cooking meringues. But they have like salt. They add a little bit of sea salt into it, so when you taste it, it is salty and savory. Yeah, it's savory. It turns your drink into a cheesecake. It is true. Yeah. And my recommendation would be to have it with like hot milk tea. It goes really, really well in the winter times when you're looking for something like comforting instead of iced milk tea like I do. But the interesting way is you don't use a straw for this one. A lot of places recommend you to sip it from the top. They even have diagrams. Let me see. Sometimes they give you a diagram to like tell you have to drink the cup in 45 degrees. So that you can get a little bit of the cheese foam and a little bit of the milk at the same time. So perfect for like warmer days, but sometimes they make it super fancy and add a little bit of creme brulee on the top. They scorch sugar on top to have that creme brulee burnt look at the top. They can make it super fancy, and this is why there's a difference between SSR and SR. Some of these things can go for really expensive drinks. But I don't know. There's also like milk tea versus fruit tea. There's so many different flavors to choose, and I always go for like one drink. I can't buy the whole menu. If I like the shop enough, I will try different flavors that they offer, different toppings. But most of the time, I just default to my favorite order. And in the case of like local shops, I don't even need to say anything when I go into the shop. I just like need to walk in the door, and the barista person, the boba tea barista, will just instantly make my drink for me, and I don't have to say a single word. They know exactly what I want and when I want it. It's creepy. Boba master, I like it. I'm gonna call, yeah, from now on, I'm gonna call all the shopkeepers and stuff boba masters, because they truly are masters. What if you want to try something else? I will have to like, the moment I open my door, I have to put my hand up and be like, Chotto mate! Hold on a moment. I wish to try something new. Or if they have some new menus, they would like give me a sample of the new menu for me to try. And they'll be like, do you want to try this new drink, or do you want to keep your regular order? That's a sign of good service. Yeah, that's why I keep going back. That's why it's valued at SSR. Second, I heard someone who's the store knows their order, they cannot go there all for a long time. Well, sometimes, like, I had to go for a trip, right? And I wasn't there for like a week or 2 weeks. The moment I came back to the store, the boba master was like, "Did you go on a trip?" She knew. I was like, well, what if I said I wanted to try other bobas from the city, huh? She knew exactly my schedule. It's kind of creepy. Owner thought we had died. I'm resurrected from the dead. So yeah, there's tendencies for me to like, okay, if a new shop opens, I will definitely try it and skip a week. But if it's 2 weeks, is probably why. It's probably like I went like away. That social interaction was the exact reason they said they couldn't go to. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the social interactions. I still don't know the boba masters' names or anything, but they know mine from my order. But yeah, today we are only ranking global chains, international chains, national chains, because there's quite a few like small mom and pop shops that I have been to, but first of all, there's not that many pictures of it, and second of all, I'm pretty sure you all know why I won't do that. So the first one on our list is Gongcha. Oh yeah, just another thing. Some of these I've tried. Some of these chains I've tried in multiple places. Sometimes I will only try it in one shop. but I will kind of average it out. I will average my decisions out because if you are interested in trying one of these boba chains in the future, I don't want to give you like a really, really, really good impression for that one store that I went to, and then you come back and then you tell me, Ran, you lied. This sucks. This isn't what you promised my experience to be. Boo. And then you leave. So I don't want to do that. So caveat, these are all of my own opinions and tastes. I will not rank anything I have not tasted before, so you might see some chains missing. But I'm pretty sure and pretty impressed that I've at least tried over 25 chains, global chains. So yeah, we're gonna start with Gongcha. Gongcha! I don't even know what can I say about Gongcha. It's been a while since I had some Gongcha. Reina senpai, thank you so much for the raid. And hi Yuno-chan, how was the reading? I'm pretty interested in checking out that stream after. Why read it myself when I can have Yuno and Reina read it back to me? I mean, I saw the thumbnail for it and I was like, oh god, what the heck is that? But today we are about to start. I can't believe it's already been 45 minutes since I start the stream and I haven't even rated a single boba. Single boba chain. So we're starting off with Gongcha. Gongcha, in my memory, is not that memorable. It is a franchise, like I guess like if this is a global chain, it's probably a franchise. I mean, like, this isn't a Zatsu? No, wait, what? Aren't all tearing streams Zatsus? But I would say like it's not memorable. I do remember it being a little bit better in terms of like there was tea flavor, so I can't say it made me sad. But I would say mid-tier. Mid-tier are like there's better things and there's worse things. But it didn't offend me. So that's why I'm putting it there. The second one we have, oh my gosh, the second one we have is Kung Fu Tea. Now this one offended me. This one offended me and then redeemed itself. Let me explain. So I remember I was on a school trip with and we went to a city like on those like packaged tours, stupid packaged tours but for kids. Like it included like the nighttime, what is it, ghost walking tour, and we had to be at a certain place to start the scary ghost walking tour. I don't know, at 7 p.m. or something. So we had quite a bit of time before that started, and my friends and I we don't know anything about the city. We've never been here before. Everything was foreign, and well, at least I was a poor child and did not have the luxury of grabbing Starbucks drinks. So being the little kid I was like, I want to try like a boba shop. So I go on Google reviews to see like where's the closest boba shops, like what are the ratings. This was before I realized that the rating system on Google and Yelp are completely different and you should trust one and not the other. So I was like, oh, you know what? Kung Fu tea sounds pretty cool. They had like a really cool like silhouette of someone doing kung fu. I was like, maybe this one has a kick, but not. I was underage, okay? Just a regular drink. So I ordered the most basic thing on their menu because I was curious. Regular original milk tea with tapioca. And I don't even, did I say 30% sugar? I was a young kid, okay? I was a young kid, and I was a little concerned that 0 sugar would not be my cup of tea at that time. I said 30% sugar, and just grabbed the drink. But the drink took way too long. And it was almost time for the night walk. Ghost story night walk. So I had to drop my drink off in the hotel fridge. And I will drink it afterwards. After the night walk. Because I did not want to like pee in the middle of the night walk. I do not want to be the one kid who is like, ma'am, I need to go pee. Please stop the tour. So I left it in the hotel. But by the time I went back and sipped it, I had the worst experience ever drinking. It was like sugar. It was just water and sugar. I shook it. You're supposed to shake the drink if you don't drink it immediately. A lot of places tell you that you should drink it within 60 minutes. But of course, I didn't listen. There wasn't time. But it was just sugar. Nene-senpai, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome. We're about to talk about a story of how Kung Fu tea ruined my life, but got redemption arc after a bit. I was worried. I was like, oh god, am I just gonna have to drink sugar water the entire night? Now by this time, after the night walk, it's like 9 o'clock-ish at night. And you're telling me that I need to drink this sugar water at like 9 o'clock at night. When the next morning we're supposed to wake up at 8 to go back onto the bus for the tour, the field trip. The school field trip. Oh. Well, I don't think I need to say any more about it. But I did not get any sleep that night. I also refused to sleep with my classmates. Like, for my school trips and stuff, they have 4 people to 1 hotel room, and there's 2 beds. And I was like, I'll sleep on the couch. You can have the whole bed, but just give me a pillow, give me some blankets, and I will sleep on the couch. I think someone played a prank getting me staying up all night. It could be. But I think it's just that one Kung Fu tea shop that I refuse. that ruined the day for me, clearly. So I didn't finish it. I just couldn't finish it. Ishirei, hi Boba, hi Nini-senpai! If I drink Thai tea, I literally can't sleep. Yeah, I cannot drink. Like, now I know I can't drink any sort of tea after like 5 p.m. Today I have sinned. I drank Earl Grey tea instead of herbal green tea. I mean, Earl Grey tea is so good. That's a good choice. You have not sinned. You have chose the right choice for today. May tomorrow be a herbal green tea day. Tea has caffeine. Tea has caffeine. Green tea has less caffeine than black tea. But this was black tea. This was their original black milk tea. And I could not sip a single ounce of tea flavor from it. It just tasted like water sugar, so I was just high from the sugar. I was just high from the sugar. There's no tea. No caffeine, I guess. So never again. Every time I come across a kung fu tea, I'm just like, oh no. I don't want that again. But it wasn't until recently, quite recently, I came across another kung fu tea. But I was with my parents this time. Mama Ron wanted some milk tea, boba tea. And she was like, oh, well, she just wants a place to sit down and rest, like take a break. So I'm like, oh, I'll recommend kung fu tea, I guess, since it's nearby and stuff. PTSD, ha 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 ha! That's so good. That is so good. PTSD. So I actually like was a little bit hesitant, but I'm sorry, the 50% off got to me. The store just like newly renovated and stuff, and they were doing a promotion for 50% off, like buy one get one free, pretty much. I was like, you know what? I'm down. It's been a few years since I tried it. It is a different shop. I'll do it. And I'm scared of Mama Ron's comments because she's pretty picky about food. So if I treat her to like some place and it tastes bad, I will be hearing this. I will be hearing her nag at me into my ear for the remainder of the night. But she can't possibly disagree with a good sale, right? A good discount. She can't just she can't be like, oh man, that place sucked. At least I could like have a shield, some ammo to tell her that at least it was 50% off. I have some ammo with me. So, yeah, that place was terrible, but at least it was cheap. At least we could have something else in the discussions. But no, this new place, the lady that was there was also training all of the newbies, the noobs. So that's why it's 50% off. It's because it was newly renovated and she's training noobs. Noob boba masters. So luckily she was there though, the lady manager, because she was like telling all of the boba masters, the noobs, like make sure guys, make sure to read the label. If the customer wants no sugar, make sure to double check and not put sugar in. And then she was like really nice and everything. And she's like, I'm so sorry, please, the boba might take a little bit longer. I'm training my new staff here. And I'm like, yeah, that's fine, thanks for the discount. So she's like, all right, make sure to fill the boba to the liquid, make sure to fill it right up to the top. And then seal it, and make sure to wipe the thing afterwards, okay? You don't want our customers to have sticky hands. And I was like, oh my god! She took really great care. Luckily, it wasn't a busy... I was really surprised there wasn't a line. Considering every time a new shop opens, there's always a line for people lining up for discounts and stuff. But this time she was just grateful that we were there. And it was good! Like... Okay, maybe if I went, like, 6 months later, when everything has died down, maybe I'll have the same experience. But for that shop, that was not bad. The tea was decent. I got discount. How much more should I ask for, right? So yeah, even though, just like in conclusion, even though it made me sad for the first time, like, right now, I would say it's just mid. The second shop was perfectly fine. I don't know what happened in the first shop. So I would put that there. Okay, share tea. Share tea is the next one. I'm a little biased. And I'm a little biased and I'm sort of going a little bit beyond my like categorization here and say that share tea is not bad. It's an SR. Like, I will, if I don't have any other favorites around, share tea would probably be one of the ones that I would go to. And you can buy actually no, it's mid. Hold on. I screwed up. Oh no. Never mind, I lied. It's mid. And the reason why it's mid is you can buy the packets, powdered packets of shared tea at you can buy packets of their milk tea at grocery stores sometimes. You can take home shared tea. And the powdered stuff sucks. It just sucks. I got it mixed between cha time, which will come later. Yeah, some of these shops have to-go packets. So you can brew your own boba at home. I mean, it's not bad, but I don't know. Wait, did I? Where? Oh no, it's coming. Sometimes it's a little too watery for me. That's my main reason. I haven't had a consistent flavor, like taste every time I go, even at the same shop. It's not very consistent. So I would put it as mid, but that's only because I have experience with their to-go as well. And that kind of soured my experience. They even claimed, Share Tea claimed that they use like, what, Australian milk? New Zealand milk or something? Like they freshly milk the cows from down under. Down under, and then they turn it into a powder to be used for the takeout. And I just did not like the flavor. Boo. Don't throw tomatoes at me, okay? I can't eat tomatoes. I'm allergic to their skin. Would be funny if one day these companies sponsor me. I would be over the moon. I would love for a boba shop to sponsor me. Holy. What a dream. No, not the tomatoes. Oh, wait, is that an apple? Did an apple just get thrown at me? What makes it an Australian? Did they milk and wallaby? I think it tastes more caramel. I don't know if this is accurate or not. I need to ask an Australian. but the powdered milk that came with the Share Tea box, it just had a more caramel taste to it, and I don't really like that. That's just added caramel. No, they said it was powdered Australian milk. The caramel taste could be because of the brown sugar that they use. I don't know, but it's just the combination that was a little bit off-putting for me. But I mean, the next one. This one is it's a little hard to see. I think this is an anteater. This one's Boba, guys. This is I think it's a US started brand, I think. But it is national, I think. Or like they have like a bunch of shops. So yeah, I put that there because I've tried, I think I've tried 2 shops. But yeah, it's a little anteater, and they say that they freshly make the boba. Well, let me just visit their website. It says, serving high quality boba. Our mission is to bridge cultures. Boba, guys, isn't bringing boba to foodie Americans. It's also reimagining it for long-time lovers. And I would say it feels like a fusion. Yeah, it's true. It feels like if this is not offensive, okay? I do not mean it in a negative way. It feels like if Starbucks did boba right, this would be the drink. Like, it is pretty rich in flavor. The tea is really good. It's also a little bit on the pricier side. And the tapioca is not that memorable. The tapioca is not that memorable, but the drink is good. And the only reason why I would put it in mid instead of SR is because there's always a long line for it. So if I have to wait in a long line and it is on the pricier side, I would rather go for another shop. Because I don't think the lineup is worth the taste, even though it's not bad. To be fair, I thought all boba pearls kind of taste and feels the same. That means you haven't tried really good ones. There is one of them in this list that I will. There's 2 of them actually. 2 of them that I will say have really, really good tapioca flavors. My boba and I want it now. I mean, I just don't want to wait 40 minutes. 40 minutes to an hour for a boba that is half the size. Because the serving sizes for their bobas is slightly shorter than the regular 500cc or the 750cc. Yeah, 40 minutes. 40 minutes to an hour long. But that's also because it's quote-unquote artisanal, right? Like they probably take a little bit more care into like crafting each cup. But also, I don't really have 40 minutes to just like sit and wait. You can't order it in advance or anything. And that is why I put it in mid. Oh man, I just remembered there was another chain that I wanted to add. Oh shoot. Come back to me! My brain! I don't remember. Are boba sizes like coffee sizes? They are not as confusing as a tall latte grande venti, whatever it is. It's either regular size or upgrade to a large. but the regular size is different for every single shop. In general, the regular size is 500cc. In general, the large size is somewhere between 750 to 800. In general. There are some places that will go a little bit lower if they serve it in a bottle or something. How do the large NA sizes compare to the others? Oh my gosh, no, I think globally, that's why they use CCs. No, actually, no. In Japan, the cups are smaller. No, you're right. If I order one from Japan versus like Taiwan or HK, like those cups are actually smaller. So it might be like 300cc for a regular size in Japan. But otherwise, everywhere else in the world, it's roughly 500cc for a regular boba. There's some orders I've seen are like 1,200 calories for a large. Oh, I do not want to look at the calorie count. I have done my duty and asked for low sugar, 0 sugar. I do not want to look at the calorie count. So yeah, that's why I would put it in mid. Because otherwise it probably would be in N. Like it would make me sad if I had to wait a long time and it didn't taste very good and stuff. But honestly, it's standard. Like anything I put in R is standard. Like even though I say mid, like just like if there's better options, go for them. But like, eh. If you don't know, then the calories don't count. Exactly. If I don't put it into my calorie counter app, I will never need to know how much one of these drinks costs me in my lifespan. Okay, so the next one is a little bit more popular. Hopefully, I don't know. Cha time! Chai time roasted milk tea with 0 sugar, regular ice, standard tapioca pearls. So good. Cha time is one of the places where you can get roasted milk tea. And it is nutty. There is a difference between like roasted milk tea and original milk tea. Saleh, hey! You also think Gongcha is mid? Heck yeah. There's better boba places. For sure. Nutty, do you not want it to be milky? You can have both nut and milk in the same drink. There is a store later on that I'm gonna talk about, which is both which is more nutty but no milk, because it is nut based. But yeah, roasted milk tea has a more nutty, like a more earthy flavor to it. It's like an enhanced version of an original milk tea, but very few places do it properly. You also have to make sure you have 0 or 20% sugar. I don't know why Mama Ron likes to do 20% sugar. I should just tell her to do 0 because that's where the good stuff is. It's well brewed. First of all, it's well brewed. I get caffeinated well, and I don't have a headache afterwards. 3 times I went to Chatham, my order was made incorrectly or they didn't have what I wanted. No, wait, did they just like run out? Because it is possible for them to run out of the roasted milk tea. Ron, I'm just weak to sugar. I mean, if my stomach can't even handle pickled radishes, I don't think my stomach can handle sugar. Because most of the time when you're ordering a milk tea with topping, the topping already has a bit of sugar in it. But in some of the smaller places, when they don't coat the tapioca with syrup and stuff, sometimes I ask. is your tapioca, does it have a little bit of sweetness in it? And if they say no, then I might add a little bit of sugar at home, but I still wouldn't go for any of the 25%, 35%, 50%. One time I almost ordered 100% sugar and 0 ice, and I panicked. I cried almost at the store. How can I possibly do this? I always say 0% sugar, regular ice. I don't know what happened that day, which made me say 100% sugar, no, 0% ice, regular sugar. And I was like, oh my god! Gotta throw this out. Surely they didn't do that right. Luckily, I caught it. A lot of places ask you to verify your orders now, which is nice. So luckily, I caught it before the order went through. What's my ideal topping? I like, what is it called? Crystal boba. It is not popping boba. It is kanten, sometimes it's called. Agar-agar. But if they don't have that, I would like jasmine jelly. Jasmine tea jelly. If they don't have that either, then I'll just go for the standard tapioca pearls. Oh, they sometimes have panda, which is like half black pearls and half clear pearls. Those are good. 200% sugar. Oh. There was an article about someone who got really angry that a boba shop, did not process their 200% sugar order. That happened. That is a news somewhere. And the lady got so mad that she involved the local news. People are very, very particular of what they do with their boba drinks. Like, what does that even mean? It's gonna crystallize. Doesn't sugar... The instant she touches it, it's gonna crystallize. If anything, chemistry taught me. Was her name Karen? Maybe. I'm curious, like, lady offended. Lady offended by taco truck is not the thing I was looking for. Boba shop not giving her sugar. Woman goes crazy because bubble tea wasn't sweet. Yeah. I don't think this one had the name. People do get angry. Not crystallized, but they just won't dissolve into the tea. Oh. Rock sugar is good though. Brown sugar, rock sugar. Lady... Searching lady offended on Google gives a trillion results. That's too many. That's too many offended ladies out there. Ladies, you should take less time being offended. Holy. Inatama, thank you so much for the soup. Thank you. Loving the stream. Can't wait to see where I put koi, tiger sugar, chicha sanchan, and R&B if I have those. I do have one of those listed. I have one of those prepared. Koi I have not tried, but I've heard so much about the chain. And tiger sugar, I do have a story about that. If they did process her order, her legs will move like they used to before. How does she even get into the shop? So yeah, I would say it's chat time, good selection. Honestly, not that bad. I mean, it has good value too. Do I want to put it in SSR? Oh no, I have to put it in SSR. Wait, no, that's true. Let me put it in SSR. And here's why. Remember how I said share tea? I was gonna put it in SR, and then I said that no, wait, they're powdered version. And I said that their powdered version sucked, and that's why I got bumped down a tier. Well, Cha Time is being bumped up a tier because their powdered version is so good. I have packages of their powdered milk tea, original milk tea. I sometimes drink those in the morning because they're so good. How much boba do I consume in how many places to make a tier list? So this tier list only includes all of the global chains that I've been to, global or national chains, and there are 27 of them. We're not even halfway through, guys. There's 27 of these freaking boba global chains. It is good stuff. Let me see if I can show you a picture of the powdered version, because I would so recommend this. It is very, very, very blurry. But I mean, this will do. This will do. This is the one you can buy at some some shops, some supermarkets. But if you do, give this one a try. It is really good compared to all of the other powdered versions, not including any of the Japanese brands, but this one's good. It has decent tea flavor. Oh yeah, the packaging is styliciously good. It's cute. Highly recommend. The next one is also gonna be in SSR tier. Maybe I'm gonna bump it down to SR after this. But Cocoa. Reminds me of Ajinomoto packaging. Ajinomoto packaging. I did not know, like, they have like giant bags, and it scares me because like I've only seen the small packaging, and one time I saw a super large bag. I was like, whoa, how much MSG is in that? Cocoa milk. Well, cocoa, two things. I highly do not recommend you trying any of their special collab drinks. Just stay away. I have been burned more than one time. Well, not physically burned, mentally burned. Twice already from their holiday seasonal specials. Never again will I try one. I will just stick to my regular order. Emotional damage, yeah. This was the chain that had a collab with Diablo 4. Of all the things that you can have a collab with, Coco decided to do a Diablo 4 collab. And this is what it looked like. So I heard good-ish stuff about the pink one, Lilith Advocate. But I'm not into like liquidy strawberry stuff. And it was milk, and I wasn't into milk. So I opted for the frozen orb, which is probably the worst decision I've made in my boba life. First of all, it did not have any toppings whatsoever. Well, no, it did. I lied. It did. First of all, it's not even tea. The top part is Coke. Or Coca-Cola. No, Coke. It's Coke. So it's like if you got the slushies from 7-Eleven, the Slurpees, and you went for the Coke flavor. The yellow stuff, I believe, was mango syrup. And then the blue stuff is I don't even know what it is. You know how Shirley Temples? Wait, you know, it's the blue stuff, but it's not the Shirley Temples used with the red syrup. I'm talking about the blue syrup that is sometimes used in cocktails and stuff. So it has that flavor, and to top it off with the toppings that are at the bottom, so the bottoms is sago. So the small version of tapioca pearls. Just thinking about it. Oh god. Well, I don't think I need to say anything more. I was like, oh my gosh, I want a cup sleeve. I want some of these additional merch that came. Blue curacao, yes! Blue curacao. Love sago, not the drink. I know, right? I love sago when it's with like coconut milk or like mango pudding. But don't you freaking put it into this terror of a drink. So this is not the first time I had one of these drinks and got sad. And it's also like the reason why is probably because it's not a tea drink. Eric. Oh man. I mean, cocoa is good other than that, okay? Value-wise, it's actually, oh my gosh. Okay, it doesn't have as big of a selection as Cha Time, but yeah, I'm gonna put an SR. The fruit tea. Yeah, cocoa do not go for the milk tea, go for the fruit teas. All of their fruit teas are legit and really good. I've had like the grapefruit tea. I've had no, not grapefruit. I mean grape, as in like green grapes. Green grapes, comma, fruit tea. I'm not a particular fan of citrus. Well, citrus minus lemon. I like lemon tea. I don't like citrus tea though. Fruit stuff, really good. Black, what is it called? Strawberry black tea, really good. Milk teas, not so much. It's a little watery. And absolutely do not go for the collabs. Gongsha had a Genshin collab. I'm jealous. You know what? Sunright also had a Genshin collab. Honkai collab, I think. It's down here. It's down here, one of those. How many of these are we going through today? Holy, I did not expect that. So much to talk about Boba. How many have we done? 6? Oh my gosh, not even the third in. Well, that's okay. Appropriately, I have nothing much to say for the next one, which is called Quickly. I'm just gonna put it down here. Quickly! It's a little bit lower than mid. It didn't really have much flavor. The tapioca didn't offend me. Like, some places make it super soggy. But unfortunately, it's not memorable, nor was I willing to spend like what my week's quota on this shop. The one thing we can give quickly lives up to its name. Even the logo screams of fast food vibes. It had like it did have like a fast food feel. Like you go in, you grab and go. Lives up to its name for sure. But unfortunately, it's not like tasty. It's not named Tasty. So it did make me sad because I was upset I couldn't drink another boba. I have a quota. I do. I have a maximum quota of 1 milk boba tea, like with toppings, per week. Sometimes I would get a fruit tea or something, or like a drink without milk. But I try to stick to my goals. There has been a time in my life where I got boba every other day. I am not proud of it. That shop might have been cha time. But that didn't last very long. It was only for like a month or two, I think. Well, yeah. Yeah, we don't talk about past Ron. Cha time, like every day is cha time. It was so close too. I mean, I can't do it. It's like literally steps away. Steps away. I can't. But yeah. 10 ren tea time. Pinyan-cha. This one is an oldie. I think this one is they also sell like just tea leaves and tea bags. Their main store, their main bulk of money comes from selling fancy tea. Old people tea. But on the side, sometimes they have a counter that sells milk tea, boba, for the younger crowd. And I'll put it in SR. Their milk selection is one of the best. Flavored milk teas. This is one of the very few places that had lychee milk tea and strawberry milk tea that didn't taste like artificial strawberry. And because like they have, you can see their tea collection and stuff. They do take pride in like the brewing and stuff. So it's pretty good tea flavor. Selection's great. I think currently they've got a really big selection that rotates. So sometimes they have specials, and these specials are more worth it than the cocoa ones. It is on the pricier side compared to some of the more like local chains and stuff. But it is very, very memorable, and the only reason why it's not in SSR is because of the price point. Like, it's a guilty pleasure. If I was able to like go to a Tenren, it would be like a treat. It wouldn't just be like a standard boba, standard week's journey to a boba shop. It would be like a treat because it's that expensive. Oh, the next one. Oh, this one's a fun one. Happy Lemon. Happy Lemon. The first thing when you think of Happy Lemon is their lemon tea. They have a cute mascot too. Oh man, they have a cute mascot. Let me see if I can enhance. Oh, they also sell bubble waffles sometimes. And their bubble waffle is mid, but I'm not putting that into consideration here because it has nothing to do with boba. Look how cute this little lemon dude is. He got a makeover. And sometimes you can like go into the shops and then you can take pictures with the little mascot. I like that. The heck is a bubble waffle? Bubble waffles, my childhood. Bubble waffle. Let me show you a picture of a bubble waffle. This is a bubble waffle. Gaidanzai, more commonly known as Gaidanzai. Chick, egg, child. It makes no sense whatsoever, directly translated, which is why it's called egg waffles. But yeah, Happy Lemon sells mid egg waffles. That's all you need to know. The best egg waffles. I probably will need to do another stream on just egg waffles because I can probably rate some egg waffles too. Not as much as boba, but there are some global chains. But yeah, these are egg waffles. They're dessert. Sometimes you can have like ice cream with it, but I just like it plain. I'm a plain girl. So Happy Lemon is a place I would recommend the cheese foam too. They have really good cheese foam flavors, toppings. And when you take it to go, they put the cheese foam in a separate cup so that when you go back home, you can pour the cheese foam on top of your drink yourself and it doesn't melt into your drink by the time you go home. Because that cheese foam, the issue with cheese foam is you should probably drink it as soon as possible, otherwise it melts. It just like becomes one with your drink. The ones made by old ladies at tiny stands are the best ones. Yes! I love the homey vibes of like the corner shops that sell. Wushilan Boba. Wushilan is coming. Wushilan is coming. I do have it in this list. It is it is near the end though. We'll get there. We'll get there. Happy Lemon, so good. Tastes good value. Both their milk teas and their fruit teas are good. Make sure just get 0 sugar though. The only topping that is memorable is the cheese foam, but their tapioca is slightly smaller in size, actually. The balls are slightly smaller, but not as small as what's it called? Sago. It's just slightly smaller than a regular average size boba that you can like suck out from a boba straw. So do take that into note. Otherwise, good selection. Like overall, went to several Happy Lemons, haven't had a single issue with it. So wherever you go, I'm pretty sure you're gonna have a good experience. Okay, the next one is Yifang. This one, this one's a little bit unusual because this one is more known as a fruit tea place. They don't really specialize in milk tea. So if you are craving like, I forgot to add one. I knew I was missing one. Okay, 1 second. I need to add this. So instead of 27, we have 28. No, sorry. Instead of 26, now we have 27. Boba chains, because I totally forgot about this one. How could I? Oh, man. You thought I would only like rate 1 or 2, huh? Now is my hair that color because all the boba I consumed? It could be. Maybe if I stop drinking boba, it'll actually turn back to like, I don't know, pink or something. Yifang made me pay $9 a drink. Yeah, that's the reason why I would probably put it here in mid. Yifang has food too though. Yifang has I don't even know, they have like their own little mini cakes that they put custard or boba in. I've never tried it, so I can't comment on that, but apparently they do and it's a limited time offer. But yeah, Yifang is pricey. And they also have like more like nutritional, quote unquote nutritional flavors, like barley. You can put barley in stuff. You can put jubes, ginger tea. I just left after the $9. Yeah, they're a little expensive. There is quite a hype around Yifang. I never really understood the hype, but I I can see why it is special because of all the unusual flavors, uncommon flavors that they provide. So, oh, they also like have recommendations, like if you're sick or something, you can drink like a certain like herb tea that they sell. I would say mid. It didn't make me sad. I do remember buying one for Mama Ran, like an herbal one, so that she would feel a little better one day. Okay, the next one is the alley. This one is the aesthetics is on point. The drinks. Actually, I'm so sorry. Gongcha needs to go down to N. I remembered something. I remembered something. It made me sad. It made Mama Ron sad, so I'm just gonna throw it down there. One time I was ordering Gongcha, and the lady refused to take my order for some reason. Like, I was standing at the cashier, and I waved at them, and they refused to take my order. Mama Ron was next to me. She didn't say anything. I think she just wanted to watch what I would do in a situation like this. So I was like, "Excuse me, I'd like to order, please." And she looked up. She was on her phone. She looked up to me and was like, I was like, "Excuse me? Did I do anything to offend you?" I turned to my mom. I was like, "Mama Ron, what did I do?" My whole existence just offended this lady for some reason. She refused to take my order for like 5 minutes. And like I didn't want to, like, I don't know, Mama Ron didn't really say anything, so I was like, did I do something wrong? She's like, "No, you didn't do anything wrong, but also, why didn't we just go somewhere else?" I don't know, Mama Ron. I've never been to this place before. I don't know what kind of place, like, we were on a trip, so I didn't know like what other shops were nearby and stuff that we could like go and grab a boba before we had to go to our next like event. Did she take my order after like that? Nothing happened? Yeah. 5 minutes, after 5 minutes, she was perfectly fine, normal. She didn't have a smile or anything, but like, it doesn't matter. At least she took my order, but I'm like so confused. Another case of lady offended. Oh no. I was legit like, what did I do? I'm so confused. So yeah, you're going down to N because you actually made me sad. Gongcha actually made me sad. The alley is mid. Their warm drinks, I had a blueberry warm drink once. It was okay. It was warm, so I was like, She was offended by how cute you were. It's like, yeah, she's probably jealous. She's probably jealous of how I look. I don't know. Once more, the customer service is what drops a store down. It's true. It's a very important part of my whole boba experience. Like, if I could put my local boba shop on here, it would go beyond SSR. Like, good taste, selection, value, and, like, customer service. It will truly be a UR of a once, like, a lifetime rare gem UR. I've had quite a few of those in my past, but all of them have died. It's good that you aren't and won't get cursed. Cursed. I wish I could curse that Gongcha into non-existence, but I will refrain from using my powers for selfish means. Unless it offended any of you two, then I'll go draw my sword for that. Oh, the next one. The next one is gonna be fun. This one. I just call it Hung Fok Tong. It is called Xing Fu Tang. And this place, you're gonna laugh at me after I say this, but if you're going to this place, why are you not ordering their fresh milk brown sugar boba? I need to get a bigger photo for this because it is a treat to the eyes. Not only does it like taste really good, but it also like looks really good. This one's not tiger sugar, but it's similar. They make the drink on the spot. You can even get one with gold foil or a rose on top. I am not kidding. I am not kidding when I say you can get gold flakes on this. They do have one. Oh, and then if you get it to go for the rose one, it comes in a really, really nice, like, gem-like top. It is fancy. I can't get a good picture of the gem top, but let me see if you can see this one. Like that's what the top looks like. If you manage to purchase one of this. Now, how much is that drink? Well, about that. Wait, how much is it? Let's see. GBP. So this menu that I saw for the gold foil rose brown sugar is $6.90. What is that? G to US. That's. Wait, right now it's a little bit like 1-to-1, right? 876. I'm convinced Heaven for Ron is just crane game machines where you can win boba tea. No, I sip on the boba tea while playing the crane games. Yeah, I meant $6. Well, no, £6. Wait. Hold on. How did? Wait. 6.90 GBP. Do we have any British people that can clarify if that means $6 or £6? And what does the 90? Like, do you say 90 cents? Oh, I did not think about this. It's just £6. You know what? I'm just gonna round it up. £7 it is. Alright, British folk are probably asleep at this time. I'm so sorry. That is true. Alright. £7. Okay. Yeah, because I didn't want to say dollars because it makes no sense in my head and it probably doesn't make sense in real life. Okay. I'll just say £7. Okay. Yeah, this is not bad. $8-ish, US dollars for this? I mean, gold. Okay, gold is overrated on food. Gold is overrated, but it's so good. It is. You don't have to buy it with the gold flakes. There's a version of it where it's just milk and the boba, and they make the boba in front of you. So they will prepare the brown sugar syrup in front of an audience, and then they will pour the drinks and stuff, and you can get a fresh cup of boba. It's freshly. There's no tea in it. Freshly created. and ready to serve. But I say that and then immediately tell you that I don't order this because my stomach will be angry at me if I order this way too many times. It's I would say try it once in a lifetime. It's like try it once, you don't have to order it again type of thing. This is the one that I order. Ho ho ho. Be gone. This is the one I order. It is so cute. It's a mango tea? Mango slush with strawberry boba. So instead of regular like brown sugar tapioca, you get strawberry tapioca, which is rare, and it like the chew is really nice. The only downside to this one is when they present it to you, it comes in a little cup at the top. Let me borrow someone's face. Give me your screenshot of this. Okay. Oh, that's way too big. It comes in a top like this, and then the circle where you put your drink is directly up top. The only way to put your drink into the cup is to pierce through the heart of the milk pudding bunny. But it's so good. The milk pudding bunny is so good. It's so good. This one is so good. If possible, if I could visit one, I would definitely put this on the SSR. I wish I could go and get one, but it's just too far. I remember getting one during my trip. I wouldn't fly to another country just to grab one. But, Does the bunny have sauce inside? A red sauce? I mean, that's why the pink stuff is at the bottom. They already drained the bunny of all the blood at the bottom. It's really good. It's a really good combination. Strawberry mango. Highly recommend. The other parts of the menu is also pretty decent. They have a pretty significant sized menu, so I would recommend. If you don't want to try that one, you can try all the other ones. That's why it's so pale. It makes sense. Oh my gosh, I need to speed up. How many more do we have left? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh dear lord. Haiti, nothing much to say. Cream the... What can I say about this? They have to-go drinks. They're pretty good. Fruit teas, blackish teas. Wouldn't really order this beyond like I would probably choose like cocoa or something over Haiti, but it's not bad. It is a pretty popular chain as well, so next one, Prezzo tea. Prezzo tea is probably down here in end here. Haiti, not that Haiti, the other Haiti. I think Haiti also has different names depending on which country you're in. Prezzo tea, nothing special whatsoever. The only redeeming part of it is that it serves panda boba, which is half the brown sugar, half the, not even brown sugar, half the black boba and half clear boba. But even that, there's nothing special. Hey, this is the one I go to. Hey, as long as it doesn't offend you. Unfortunately, it made me sad. I like wish I could have had something better. But I wouldn't go. This is one of those chains that I wouldn't go. I wouldn't make my way for it. I wouldn't go even if I see it. That kind. All right, next time. Next one is this one. Chun Shui Tang. What is it? Chunshui Tang. Chunsui Tang is the Kanto version. Translated, it means spring water shop. Spring water tea shop. I've only had this in Japan. It is a pretty popular chain in Japan, actually, with origins in Taiwan. But I like it. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I like the one with the elk on it. It feels Canadian. Wait, is there any elks in Canada? Where do elks even exist? That's a thought. I don't even know where elks exist. Alberta has elks? What? It's literally on the Canadian dollar? Wait, what? Really? Let me Google search this. Oh wait, no, Toonie. No, I misread that. Wait, what's on the Toonie? Toonie Tuesday. The first thing I search is Toonie Tuesday. Toonie, Canada. You lie! The Toonie! The Toonie has a polar bear! You lie! You lie! The Toonie has a polar bear! I was deceived. Oh yeah, it's the corn. Okay, let me search Canadian corn. Is that not a moose? Wait, is that not a moose on the... Wait, it's an elk? What? I dipped out and came back to see Gongcha in bottom tier because it made me sad. It actually made me sad. The Boba barista did not take my order for 5 minutes. Just stood there and stared at me, looking at her phone. Did not take my order for a good 5 minutes.
A rare Dorama IP.
Kay, thank you so much for being a member. Wow, you are Dorama appeared. Beaver nickel moose quarter, loon dollar, polar bear $2. Moose and elk are similar. Beavers are cute. Wait, what's on the dime? I don't even know. To be honest, if you asked me to look at any sort of like coins or bills or anything from any nationality, I would probably forget it. Like, I don't even know what's on the Japanese yen. I've been looking at them for a good chunk. My takeaway from Canadian Lungly: 2 loons can take down a polar bear, and it takes 4 moose to take down a loon. I mean, the loon can just fly up, though. I thought the loon just flies up. How can the meese catch it? First time checking live. Hey, thank you so much for coming. I'm gonna play Infinite Wealth as soon as it launches. So excited. So excited. 20 smells like peppermint. 50 smells like cinnamon, and 100 smells like brown sugar. What? Wait, they have smells? Wait, they have smells? Oh dear. It's Mises. Yeah, okay, chat. Is it moose or meese? Moosey. Moosai. Oh dear. Yeah, next time we're gonna fight and see who votes for what. Mooses both. Meeson. Mooses. Moosey. Fortunately, it's a moose. No, you're supposed to help me here. Clearly, it's meese. Wait, did I say anything about the Chun Shui Tang? The Japanese brand It's not a Japanese brand, it's Japanese popular. But when you go in, I think I drank boba soup. I think the time I ordered from this place, I went in for dine-in. They serve food as well. But I ordered boba soup. So it was warmed up boba tea with tapioca at the bottom. Moose, I forget why though, but I played this joke once and got linguistical schooled. Ouch. Ouch. I feel your pain. Was there boba pizza as well? No, I wish. I want boba pizza. Was it good? It was. It was because like it was flavorful. The tea, there was tea flavor in it. It was nice warm because it was a cold day when I went. It was memorable. But I don't know anything else from the menu because I was so distracted by boba soup. That's why it's mid. It's a little bit too sugary though. You couldn't adjust the sugar. I got a little too sugary. In general, I think a lot of boba drinks in Japan just feel sugarier. Please don't add any noodles. No, there are noodle. I'm just gonna pull this up. The next place, TPT, has noodles. You could put like noodly things into your boba drinks. TPT noodle. QQ noodle. They call it QQ noodle. It might be super, super hard. Okay, this person has... I'm gonna put it down here. This person shows it. Like, you can see the little, like, noodly-like things. It's QQ noodles. Thank you, kind service person. I don't know. Like their nails. I know, right? If you need to take pictures of your boba drinks, make sure to brush up your nails for the photo shoot. So they call it QQ because they make you fly. No. QQ is a texture. It's you know how when umami, people are like, umami is the 6th or the 5th taste after sweet, sour, bitter. Wait, sweet, sour, bitter, salty. Spicy is just pain. And then umami is like the 6th flavor, 5 or 6th flavor. QQ is also like it's a texture. It's basically like the bouncy texture you get from like chewy stuff. And it has to be bouncy. If it's not bouncy, it's not QQ. If it's chewy and you can like crunch it down, umami. If it's chewy but like your teeth sinks into it, it is not QQ. When you chew it and your teeth bounces back up, that is QQ. Oh, the next one is interesting. Machi machi. And sometimes I'm silly and I call it mahi mahi. Oh, wait, did I say TPT? Oh yeah. Not a lot of choices. They're always very busy for some reason. But I always go for their triple threat, whatever they call it. I don't think it's called triple threat. Three topping, which includes grass jelly, I think? I don't remember. Or maybe that's a separate one. But yeah, it's noodles. It's good. A little pricey. Machi machi. And I sometimes call it mahi mahi because I'm silly. Toilet paper tea? Yana, no! Excuse me. TPT stands for Taiwanese Professional Tea, where they take the utmost care into crafting a perfect brew for your perfect tea every time. TPT. There. Now please sponsor me. Thank you very much. Get it? Machi. Ha 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 ha. No, I'm going insane. 1 second. All right, we keep rolling. Best I can do is a quickly sponsor. No, I mean, okay. I wouldn't shy away from any boba shop sponsoring me. It doesn't matter. What would you say is a price point we should be aiming for? It is not surprising for boba to be around $6 to $7. $7 is on the pricier side. But $8, $9 is already like, ooh, that's a little bit. Ooh, if American, yes. Like $6, $6 to $7 is a good price point, including one topping. No topping, it's usually like $5. Or you can, but like these are global chains. You can sometimes go to a local shop that sell like $4.99 boba drinks. Or like buy 2 for $8. That's like 10 Canadian. 10. I mean, anything under than 10 is. Yeah, I don't know what the difference in price is between like North American shops. Even in Asia, the pricing is also a little bit. I usually just don't go above $10 local currency. US equivalent worth of local currency. Yeah. That's just way too much. $7 USD is a good price point for a good cup of boba. If it does not satisfy me, then I will be N. It will go straight down to the N tier. Make me sad because the price is sad. But yeah, Machi has these really cool bottle drinks. I love the aesthetic. I do warn you that their drinks don't taste that good. I mean, they're a little bit too bitter at 0%. So this is the only shop that I would suggest going for if you're going for the milk tea to get 20%. I think those drinks are from $7 to $11 US. Yeah, some of these can go like $12. It's possible. So Machi is the only exception if you're going for the regular drinks, because I don't think they sweeten their toppings that much. And the black stuff you see here is grass jelly, which has no sugar whatsoever. Grass jelly is a little bit bitter. It generally doesn't have a flavor. It doesn't really taste like grass. So that's why I would recommend getting a little bit of sugar if you're ordering these bottled drinks. So yeah, I'll put an SR. Okay, next one. Sunright, one of my favorites. I'm gonna put it up here already. Sunright is the shop that had a collaboration with Honkai, and I fortunately was not there to get one. But Sunright has such good milk tea. And their toppings are, they don't use like the dark boba, they use the clear boba. So when you order boba from this shop, it is the clear version, which makes it even cooler. They do have the dark ones though, I think. Yeah, some of these pictures have the dark ones. You can even get it mixed. And then because it's like, they also specialize in some fruit teas and like matcha lattes and stuff. So their menu is very extensive. Highly recommend trying it. 0 sugar for this one though. 0 sugar. Oh my gosh, we have one more row left. We can do this. Holy, okay, time to speed things up. All right, this one. This one's called nut tea. Nutty is called the nut milk tea. This one is very different. Very, very different. But if you are lactose intolerant, this one's for you. If you are vegan, I think this one's for you too. Don't quote me on that. If you're vegetarian, this one is for you as well. Nutty uses nut milk. They juice it out from the almonds, the cashews, the whatever nuts that they use. It is special in that sense. It does not contain any cows. What if you're vegan? What about Well, if you're vegan, you may choose to have whether you want nut tea or regular tea. The junk foodtarian, may I recommend you the brown sugar milk tea then? Does the other ones have milk? I don't know, man. Like, how much meat? How much meat does a cow squeeze out from the udders? I don't know. But yeah, this one is interesting. I've had it once-ish. Akuro, thank you so much for the super! Man, I checked on these tea shops webs. They're more expensive than Taiwan, like Mako tea, and here you can get it at 4 USD, but in USA you need to pay 7. Yeah. Tea is expensive in North America compared to like Asia. That's why I base it off the US currency. You can definitely get really good tea for less, especially in Taiwan, which I am jealous because you have all the best shops there. So jealous. And local teas too. Local teas. Okay, anyways. I remember when boba was $1. Boba was $1? Oh. I want. No, stop throwing tomatoes at me. I don't need tomatoes. No, stop with the apples. Is it a Granny Smith? Anyways, nutty. Back to the nuttiness. Mid. Honestly, the concept is interesting. It's good for people who do want to try boba, but it's a red yucky. But like, I wouldn't go for it because I have my favorites up there already. Okay, next one. Mother Pearl. Mother Pearl is, I wanted to include this because it's similar to nutty if you're interested in trying vegan, I'm pretty sure it's vegan, vegetarian, like no milk shops. Mother and Pearl, I believe, is Mother and an HK chain, I think. Yeah, they use milk with the Y as well. That's why I just wanted to mention it, because this one's different. Also, it made me sad though. There's a story tied with this one. It made me sad. I was ordering from this place pretty late into the night. It was after dinner, but their shop includes like fruit drinks as well as like tea drinks, and because it's after dinner, I just wanted to have like a dessert of some sort. So I went there and ordered one of their specialties. I don't even remember what the specialty was. I ordered one of their specialties and it included like 4 different toppings or like 4 different ingredients into it. One of them was acai, one of them was, I don't even remember, tapioca or something. And then the dude takes my order. First of all, this is pretty expensive in terms of boba shops. Specialties. I'm glad you caught on to that one too. Mother Pearl, he took my order, and then only after I paid and after he started preparing it, he comes out to me and tells me that one of the 4 ingredients is sold out. Like, he's the only person there making the drinks. Shouldn't he have known that he can't make the drink? Shouldn't he have warned me beforehand? There's so many questions in my head. At that point, I was just like, well, what do I do now? They're like, oh, you can choose another topping from like this selection, but we're also out of A, B, and C. So I was like, oh, I sure wish you told me beforehand, otherwise I would probably come another day to try it. But then no, he had to tell me after I paid. So I'm like, well, what? Then I'll have topping D. And it's like, oh, topping D is already included. Okay, well, what is not included and is available? I just asked for a refund, but credit card refunds are so drama, like annoying. So Mendo. Cause you have to like, I don't even know, I don't have my card. Cause when you do refunds, I don't know, sometimes they ask you for the physical card. I do have a story to tell where I forgot my credit card entirely for a trip abroad, so that was fun. My physical card, I still had the digital one. That would be his problem. Yeah, it would be. Just give me money, right? I don't actually know. He should have done a cash refund, but wait, no, he couldn't have done because that shop only accepted cards. Oh, yeah. So I got a little upset. The acai was good. Like, the drink itself was good. I wouldn't call it boba. They do have boba stuff, but I wouldn't call it boba. So I was like, eh. Mumble. Alright, next one. About tea. I don't know why it's named this. About tea is mid. It is... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put it up here. About tea has good flavor. It has tea flavor that is better than the ones you can see down here. Not too offended about the experience, except for it did take me longer to get, even though I was the only one in the shop. Because it's all about tea. Ah! You mean a boot? Wait, no. A booty. That's not what I mean. I wanted to say it in a boot. No. Don't cut that. Don't crop that. Don't clip that. Well, anyways, mid. I mean, it is kind of mid. No, I wouldn't say that. It's better than mid, but you know what? I'm gonna put it in mid because the time is not worth my time. Flavor-wise, it's okay. Not a lot of selection. Probably will go somewhere else because it took a long time to get my boba and I was the only one there, okay? At least I haven't mispronounced boba as another word. I love boba too much to mispronounce boba. I might like the other things too, but boba is beyond... I'm beyond redemption with boba, honestly. I can't believe how long this is taking. Okay, next. Chi-cha-san. Chi-cha-san Chen. Samtin. Like, eat tea? 3,000? Well, no, chi is like, hey, wait. What's the... No, that is eat, right? I don't even know my characters. Translate. Thank you. Stuttering. Wow. Eat. Yeah, eat. Eat tea 3000. I don't know what that means. But why would you eat tea? Mid. I only had one experience with this one. Not that memorable. Toppings not memorable. I would I would be interested to go back to try another thing, but I won't go out of my way to try it, which is what an SR would be. There. This one. Chun Fun Hao. Yes, I laugh at my own pronunciations sometimes. But like I can't help making fun of the of the name when it's English. It's super popular where I stay, been expanding a lot. Yeah, I think it has potential, but I was like on a rush. I was in a rush when I was grabbing it from that shop, and I don't remember too much about it to say anything like bad or good. Chun Fun Hao. The drink, I might have bought something that is not in their popular selection. Like it's not bad. I think they have really, really, really pretty cups. So like they score full points on the aesthetic side. They have very, very nice floral cups. They specialize, I think, in shoot, I don't remember. Osmanthus? I think they specialize in osmanthus drink. There's a osmanthus tea drink. But I really, 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 really wanted a jasmine tea, I think, that day. So I did not get one of their top 10 drinks, and I didn't particularly enjoy it, but it didn't offend me. Osmanthus wine? No, osmanthus, just the flower. It hasn't wined. It hasn't turned into wine yet. It does look like Hana Mizuki style. Mizuki. I mean, I dig. If it was just for the cups, I would rate it higher, but not that memorable. Wuxi Land! Wuxi Land! Wuxi Land just means 50 land. Is Kaya the yellow one? Yes. bright as yellow. Wuxi Land. It has the funniest logo ever. Let me copy pasta. It has the cutest and funniest looking aesthetic ever. And when you go in the shop, sometimes they have like the boba as eyes, like fish eyes. I think their whole aesthetic is to make boba look like fish eyes. But their drinks are nice. A nice and whatchamacallit, strong. This one's on the stronger side. I will not judge you if you decide to go for like a 20% sugar, because it's that strong. I go for a 0. I like my milk tea strong. I don't know. Sorry, I'm going a little crazy here. Well, you either get a fruit tea or you get the milk tea. But they have something called a latte. Tea latte, which is different than the milk tea. So when you order a tea latte, they have the brewed tea at the bottom and they pour the milk on top and you have to shake it. And it's a bit richer in taste than if you order the milk tea, in which case they shake it. And I think they use different teas or something for that. Stronger, yeah, stronger. Selection's decent, and they have sales quite often. I like that. Alright, what's this one? Trudan! Trudan is very, very, very similar to Xingfu Tang, sorry. Hongfuk Tong, I'm so sorry! Every time, I just... if it's not Cantonese in my brain, it is Japanese. Let's just say that. Gomen? Like, if I read something, if it's not Cantonese, then I know it in Japanese. And I just struggle. Oh my gosh. Trudan. They claim to be one of the earliest, like, boba makers. Like, a lot of these claim to be the first ones, honestly. But this one's not bad. It's a little bit pricey, though. I'll put it in SR. Because I would go there rather than like some of the ones down here. It is on the slightly pricier side compared to Xingfu Tang, but it has like the same brewing and the black sugar, sorry, a brown sugar milk tea. It doesn't have the gold flakes though, so that's one class lower than the rose gold flavor. Meat Fresh! Oh, Meat Fresh. This is the one I forgot to put at the beginning of stream. Meat Fresh goes up here, SSR, because of the value. Meat Fresh is one of the cheaper chains. So you get cheaper chain, but it has a variety of dessert options in store as well. And wait, did I mention the tea flavor is good? Yeah, and the tea is actually pretty strong, pretty good. The desserts are great. Like, nothing's wrong with Meat Fresh. The only thing wrong is they open way too late for me to go grab my morning boba. So yeah, I would recommend that. And then we're here, the final one, the one that everyone has been waiting for. Everyone will be so blown away by this last choice. Everyone will for sure know this company. I do not think there is a single person out here that does not know this company. It is global, worldwide, but it's only available in like one place, honestly. Well, a couple. But drum roll, please. It is McDonald's. Hey, everyone knows what McDonald's is. SSR? Are we right? Never heard of it. What? Excuse me. Alright, the McDonald's, the infamous. Let me show you. The infamous McDonald's boba. Oh, what a treat this one is. What a treat. Let me show you. It is... It's called Okinawa Brown Sugar Bubble Milk Tea. This is what it looks like, guys. I mean... It looks fine, right? I mean, it looks standard. They even attempted to do those tiger stripes that Tiger Sugar does. It looks fine. Are those just boba stickers? No, that'd be hilarious. It looks okay. The taste price point. Okay. Let me see how much it was. This one says, I don't even know, 35 baht? 30 baht. That's like $2. $1. $1. Asian McDonald's are inflated compared to real McDonald's, but this is 1 baht. I mean, this is only 35 baht. Roughly $1, $2-ish. US dollars. Yes, it is available in several Asian cities. I've not tried all of them, so I can't tell you like the difference between like the Thailand version versus like the Hong Kong version, but I can tell you, the only thing I can tell you is it's not a good experience. I would rather order iced milk tea made from 100% Ceylon that you can get from like the HK McDonald's. Those ones are so good. Over this. Like, I would rather just go to the supermarket, buy myself a giant pack of boba. And I don't know if it even qualifies for N tier, honestly. You can peek from the bottom here. I don't know if this can qualify. It is boba. It is a chain. And I'm sure you can find other people on Twitter. Cilantro tier, I like that. I like that. Cilantro tier it is. We're gonna make a whole new tier for this. It's not C for common. It's C for cilantro. Golden common. Okay, cilantro tier. And this one will have like, I don't know. Oh no, I didn't want to change both of you. I just want to change one. There, it's even green like cilantro. Where does my fave convenience store boba place on this list? My favorite convenience store boba will be up there in the UR tier. I do have a favorite convenience store boba. Only found in Japan. It is made by a brand called Emil? Yeah, it's a Japanese one. Well, that is so good. It goes up there. Email, I think? Email with the I and the A switch. I think? I don't even know. Email? No, Emil. Emil Boba? No, I can't find it. Ooh. It's a Japanese. It's a Japanese thing. It's so good though. Oh, top tier. Because it's made of royal milk tea, which is a completely separate topic than boba. But royal milk tea, so good. I might wait. Is that short out yet? No, I don't think so. Oops, I might have spoiled things. Okay, but we did it! We made it through all 28 selections of boba chains, and yes, this one does not include koi tea. Koi tea? TH with the accent aigu? No. What's the one that goes up? Grave? No, shoot. Accent. No, it's the other one. Aigu? Nah, is it called aigu? 助けてお願いします. The opposite of accent grave. Je comprends français. An opposite of grave. Aigu! Yeah, aigu. Yeah, aigu. Ah, yeah, I still remember. Koi? Koithe. E with an accent aigu. Count 27, not 28. Yeah, you're right, 27. 9 times 3 is 27, guys. Did you know? I had them in cute little rows of 9 below this clearly not a single slideshow thing, but yeah, 27. I keep thinking 28 though, because like 4 and 7 are I don't know. Yeah, that one. The one, the E that goes instead of A. That one. Found a sunlight a few blocks down. Have to go check it out now. Do give it a try. Do give it a try. I like their original milk tea. Wait. What's the? Because they use Ceylon tea. Ceylon. Yeah, they brew with Ceylon, which is a pretty difficult tea to find. It's a bit different than like the standard black tea mixes and stuff, so yeah, highly recommend. But yeah, this wraps up today's boba tier stream. I finally made it, and I don't know why I'm high on boba even though I haven't had boba. Huh. Yeah, this does not include some of the most popular ones. Tiger Sugar, the reason why I haven't tried Tiger Sugar is because I had to choose between Tiger Sugar and Heng Fok Tong, Xing Fu Tang on the day, like, they were pretty close to each other. And they were like the same thing, so I just chose one and just ended up choosing one of them. Boba flavors tier list went. Oh, maybe we'll make that the next incentive. No incentive. Do I have a recommended order for beginner bobaers? I would recommend trying out, if you're a fan of milk tea or like just tea, I would recommend going for the original milk tea, or like if they have the house special milk tea. 0% sugar with regular ice with a boba topping of your choice. Inatama, thank you again for the super! Thanks for ranking all these bobas. Could Boba restaurant design a boba for Hana Mizuki and everyone in kawaii? I like that idea. Let's do that sometime. Yeah, and then we can like showcase them. Maybe I can even create some recipes, because I've made my own boba before and stuff too. So maybe I can craft up some recipes for everyone to try. I like that idea. Thank you so much. What other things did I wanted to mention? If you don't like milk, if you don't like black tea, I would recommend going for a fruit tea of your choice. Usually it's with a jasmine base. So if you're not in it for like the strong tea flavor, go for like a jasmine tea. So example, jasmine, lemon, jasmine tea, lychee, jasmine tea. For the fruit teas, I would go for a lighter topping. So I consider the black tapioca pearls, quote-unquote heavy topping, because it kind of fills you up, and it has like its own particular flavor. Going for like a jelly, like a honey jelly, or the nata, the cocoa, stuff like that works really well with the fruit teas, which are generally a little more acidic. Sour and acidic. Just to balance it out. Boba merch went. I want for Boba merch so much. I want Boba merch. If you like something sweet, fruity or fruit tea, yes. Yes, fruity. Wait, why has no one made a restaurant, a boba shop called Fruity yet? But like with the fruit with the Y and then a fruit tea. Ugh. Handing out free brand names here. But again, these are all, as you see from the tier, these are all like my personal experiences with individual brands and stuff. It might be different depending on where you live. You might have a better experience at Quick Leave than me. Maybe that style of milk tea caters more to like your tastes. It does depend. I am excited to keep trying new bobas if they open up. I'm excited. We didn't really go down the fruity selection because there's a bunch of like Yifang was one of them, an example here where they specialize in fruities, but there's other places that specialize in mango tea. It's the new craze, guys. Everything has to have mango slush in it. I don't know why. So a lot of new shops are opening up, specializing in mango slush drinks, and they call it like dessert drinks and stuff. So that's a whole other topic for another day. In terms of next streams, we're gonna do a quick Zatsu on Thursday because I wanna make sure I do as much work as I can before Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth is released on Friday, which we will stream. I'm so excited. What else? Music cover, the trailer. Well, I guess the waiting room and stuff will be out tomorrow. So music cover will be released on Sunday this time. Well, Sunday 2:55 PST. So yeah, stay tuned for that for more information on that. I'll keep you all updated on whether or not I managed to secure the model kit, whether physically or I've ordered it online. Which NG Plus wasn't locked behind a paywall. I did hear about that. But also this is the one game that I pre-ordered, like the Mega Deluxe Bundle. I didn't even order the Mega Deluxe Bundle for Grand Blue. I was like, I'm gonna play Infinite Wealth for quite a long time. I'm just gonna spend a little more for this one so I can get everything. I'm not sure like how much the New Game Plus is locked behind. Is it the entire New Game Plus? Because like Adventure Mode, is that considered New Game Plus or just New Game Plus is different? We'll see. I want to play Animal Crossing in it. But yeah, I hope everyone has a wonderful morning, afternoon, night, wherever you are. Please enjoy a boba. Whenever you want, whenever you have the opportunity to give it a try, let me know. Let me know what your favorite flavors are. wait. Let me know what your favorite flavors are in the comments below. I've always wanted to say this. Thank you so much. I hope everyone has a wonderful day and blah blah blah. And I'll see everyone next time. Bye, nada!